of fun watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nick Arnold.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First offering on its way. Porcello, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
No, that's the ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. Nunez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Alex Young starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So digging in now, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Ball one.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Ball and a strike. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Alonso on second. Cespedes at first. 1 gone. Still 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Ramos brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. We are still scoreless. Digging in, David Peralta. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That's it. The third base, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, but not 3 as he throws it away.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
The pitcher, Rick Porcello, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, no.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Weakly hit to third. Right to him. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. To complete, scoreless here on MLB Network.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded by Lowry. He is out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping up to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
plate now, Alex Young. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Slow roller left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 16. Jake Marisnick.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat.
D-Rod. No ball. One strike.
Bottom of end. Number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a look over to first. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Payoff pitch on its way. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
2-0 to count.
Now the 2-0 home. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Mets strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Down the third baseline. Davis has got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Michael Walker is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 45, Michael Walker.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Davis.
Now here it comes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Lowry.
Throw over to first. Here's Jed Lowry now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Here comes Peralta. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
To the plate now, Christian Walker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Striding in, Stephen Vogt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Ildemaro Vargas. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Alex Young. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. To Lowry at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. His career line against Waka. He has 9 base hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Marte possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick is after it. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Mets, the pitcher, Michael Wacha.
Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on!
Ready with another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mets leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Ready once again, David Peralta. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Eduardo Escobar will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
That's down.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Marisnik is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Christian Walker. Has a look, now the pitch.
No. 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
One and two. Here it is. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. D-backs lead it 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, no.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High hop, and he barehands it. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nobody out, runner on first. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Ro. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he hits one on a line to left field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking